Welcome to Liverpool Report, your daily destination for all things Liverpool FC. From breaking news and matchday updates to transfer rumours and exclusive behind-the-scenes stories, we've got the Reds covered every single day. If you live and breathe Liverpool, this is your channel. Hit subscribe, join the movement and be part of the Liverpool family. You'll never walk alone. Let's get started. Liverpool are standing firm. Luis Diaz is not for sale this summer, despite growing interest from Europe's biggest clubs. Barcelona and Bayern Munich have both made moves for the Colombian winger, but the Reds have already rebuffed inquiries. Diaz says he's happy at Anfield, but a cryptic social media post from his wife has fans speculating. What's really going on? Let's break down the latest on Diaz's future, the club's stance, and what could still happen before the window closes. Liverpool are determined not to sell Luis Diaz this summer, despite growing interest in the Colombian winger. Diaz, 28, has been linked with a host of clubs this summer, following the Reds' summer of heavy spending. Barcelona are long-term admirers of the winger, but now appear to be prioritising a move for Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams. They are also eyeing Manchester United misfit Marcus Rashford. Elsewhere, Bayern Munich have also expressed an interest in Diaz over recent days, with reports in Germany suggesting the Bundesliga side's sporting director Max Eberl had held talks over a move, but it appears that an exit from Anfield this summer is not on the cards. As it stands, the Reds have no plans on cashing in on Diaz, having rebuffed an initial inquiry from Barcelona. Instead, Liverpool Chiefs are focusing on other outgoings, with Darwin Núñez and Harvey Elliot earmarked for potential exits. Diaz has 2 years remaining on his contract at Anfield, having been signed from Porto in 2022. He has scored 41 goals in all competitions since then, a record that includes 17 across what was his best season with Liverpool last term. Diaz has already spoken out on his future. Speaking last month, he said, "I'm very happy at Liverpool. I've always said so. They've welcomed me very well. The transfer market is opening and we're trying to arrange what's best for us. I'm waiting to see what happens. If Liverpool gives us a good extension or I have to see out my 2-year contract, I'll be happy. It all depends on them. I'm here to decide and see what's best for us in the future." In contrast, Diaz's wife Gera Ponce appeared to share what was a farewell message on social media just weeks ago. She wrote to the incredible Liverpool fans, "From the first day we arrived, we felt firsthand what it means to be a part of this club. We knew the slogan was 'You'll never walk alone,' but to hear them sing it with so much passion, support us every moment, and show such unconditional love, confirmed to us that here you never walk alone. This fan doesn't just support, it feels. And what you have made my boyfriend and our entire family feel is something we carry in our souls. Thank you for so much love, for so much dedication, and for making us feel at home. Being a part of this fan is a privilege. There's no doubt they're the best in the world. This is a real bond, deep and strong, that reaffirms that we'll never walk alone." Harvey Elliot could be the next big name to leave Anfield this summer. Fresh off a stunning U21 Euros campaign where he was named player of the tournament, the 22-year-old is now considering his future, and Liverpool have slapped a $50 million price tag on his head. With Champions League football his main priority and interest from Spurs, Brentford and RB Leipzig, will Elliot force a move? Or can Arne Slot convince him to stay? Let's break down the latest on Elliot's future. Liverpool could demand $50 million for Harvey Elliot this summer, as he continues to ponder his future at Anfield. Elliot, 22, is fresh from being named player of the tournament at the Under-21 European Championship. The midfielder scored 5 goals in 6 games to help England win the competition, netting in the final against Germany. Elliot's focus will now be on his future at club level, with links of a move away intensifying. But the 22-year-old has set out a condition for his next club, and he won't come cheap. The Athletic report that Elliot's preference is to join a Champions League side, as he wants to play regularly at the top level, and any suitors will have to cough up a sizable sum. It's said that the Reds will demand a fee in excess of £40 while including a buyback clause, or above $50 million without one. Tottenham, Brentford and RB Leipzig were both linked while Elliot impressed for the Young Lions in Slovakia. A broken foot saw him miss the autumn period for Liverpool last season, with Arne Slot only handing him a total of 5 starts, just 2 in the Premier League, across the 2024-25 campaign. That's prompted Elliot to weigh up his future on Merseyside, not wanting to waste years of his career. "I think it's a situation that me and the team on my behalf have to have a conversation about," the former Fulham wonder kid said ahead of the Euros. "I'm coming into an age now where I'm 22, I'm going to be 23 next season, and I don't really want to be wasting years in my career, because it's a short career, you don't know what's going to happen." Injuries and things could shorten it. So I think it's a situation that, as I've said before, I need to reflect. I need to see if I'm content in doing what I'm doing and how can I improve as a player. That's the most important thing. That's the main thing, really. I just want to improve and be the best possible version of myself and the best player I can be. And if that's to go somewhere else, then it's a decision that I'm going to have to make. I just need to see what happens. Which club should sign Harvey Elliot? Let us know your pick in the comments section. In May, Slot admitted that he had to be honest with Elliot about his lack of game time. I think, first of all, it's very important that players who are here with us would like to stay. That's a bit compliment to everyone working here, the Liverpool manager explained. Harvey is one of the players who hasn't had as much playing time as he maybe deserves, but like some others, he's in competition with so many good players that mainly I've chosen. Also partly because he was injured for a long time, and I've been honest with him. The first part, after he came back from his injury, he wasn't the same as he was before his injury. But the last few months, he's back to his old level again. There was no need for me to start with different players, but I think if you look at the amount of minutes that he had in the last 1 or 2 months, and the time before, you can see it goes up already. So that tells you that I like him more now than I did the first months when he came back from his injury. Liverpool have had a stunning summer so far. Having lifted the Premier League title, Arne Slot has wasted no time in bolstering his squad. Florian Wirtz and Jeremy Frimpong have arrived from Bayer Leverkusen, while Milos Kerkez has been drafted in from Bournemouth. Young goalkeeper Armin Pexi has bolstered the club's goalkeeping ranks alongside Freddie Woodman, who is set to complete a free move from Preston North End. That is without even mentioning the imminent arrival of Georgi Mamadashvili, who was signed last summer from Valencia before returning to the La Liga side on loan. And the Reds might not even be done there. A striker is on the club's shortlist, while Crystal Palace star Mark Guehi is closing in on a move to Anfield. But will Liverpool get everything that they need before the window closes in September? There's still plenty of work to do, so get up to date with all of the latest transfer news and rumours from the red half of Merseyside Liverpool wonderkid. Trey Nioni has signed a new long-term deal at Liverpool after his breakout. The midfielder was signed from Leicester in 2023 and went straight into the Reds' youth ranks. But Nioni got his chance last season under Arne Slot, making 5 senior appearances last term and becoming Liverpool's youngest ever player in Europe in the process. And it has now been confirmed that he has signed an extended deal at Anfield after turning 18. It means a lot, obviously supporting the club from young as well, said Nioni. So it's a great feeling, but now I have to go out and show why I've earned this contract. I think it's just step by step, day by day, just becoming better every day, just improving as a player. I'm still young, there's a lot of improvement, that's the most important thing. I just have to repay them in that way. While Nioni is going nowhere, 7 of his first team colleagues have officially left Anfield at the end of their deals. Academy stars to have left include Jakub Orzinski, Dominic Cornes, Reece Truman, Lee Jonas, Luis Inahoro Marcus, Harry Evers and Jacob Poitres. All of their contracts expired on Monday. Fellow Academy graduate Trent Alexander-Arnold would have been included on that list, but sealed an early move to Real Madrid after Liverpool struck a deal with the Spanish giants. The defender has since been playing for his new side at the Club World Cup in the USA. Another player who could potentially be on the move is Luis Diaz. Barcelona have already been linked with the Colombian forward, but it appears that they could face competition. As per Sky in Germany, Bayern Munich are also keeping tabs on Diaz. The Bundesliga giants gave reportedly gathered all relevant information on him, while Liverpool would be open to him leaving should they receive a satisfactory offer. Talks are yet to be opened between the two clubs, but Liverpool are already on the hunt for a new winger.